3 people, including the alleged suspect, are dead after a shooting at an ice rink during a youth hockey game in Rhode Island yesterday. Authorities believe the violence may have stemmed from a family dispute and say the incident appears to have been targeted. Police say the shooter died from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. 3 other victims were injured in the incident and remain in critical condition. Investigators are reviewing arena surveillance and cell phone video as they work to piece together what happened.
Family and friends were gathered today at a hockey game at Lynch Arena to celebrate the senior night, bringing together communities from across the state. Instead, an act of senseless violence has taken the lives of 2 innocent victims, with the suspect taking his own life. 3 other victims are now in the hospital fighting for their lives.
Nantucket Police received a call for an active shooter about 2:30 p.m. Police were on scene within a minute and a half of that call. It appears that a lone individual, the suspect, entered the arena to watch the hockey game of a family member, and unfortunately during that time a shooting occurred. We have confirmed that the suspect is now deceased. Also, there are 2 victims that have also been confirmed deceased, and then we have 3 victims that are still at the hospital in critical condition.
Can you describe how this Good Samaritan stopped this person?
What I can say is that he interjected and he attempted to subdue him.
Did he tackle him, or?
So that is all part of, like I said, during the investigation, but I can tell you that a Good Samaritan did step in. I can identify that there was 1 lone suspect, that this was a targeted event. It looked like it was a family dispute, and there was 1 individual that was a family friend. We have identified the person, the suspect, by a birth name. The birth name was Robert Dorgan. We have also learned that the person does go by the name of Roberta, also uses a last name of Esposito. But again, that will be all confirmed throughout the course of the investigation as to their status. That really doesn't have anything to do with the investigation.
I remember hearing the first shots go off, and everybody wasn't sure if they were actual shots. We all thought it was a door opening. But when everybody started ducking down for me, that's when I knew. I didn't see much. I tried not to look because I had an idea of what was going on. So I kind of just saw everybody jumping off the bench, so I joined them, and I was going to go wherever they were going. We went to the locker room, where we came out of, and the second we went in, everybody was barricading the doors.